Hello, my active in August peeps. I almost forgot the name of the group there real quick. I am going to look on my computer and make sure that I can see comments. Make sure I'm in the right group. Hello. It's not popped up for me yet, so I don't know if there is there we go. Hey guys, hey Ashley. Hello. I am so excited to come on here and talk to y'all today. Hey guys. Let's invite some people maybe that are in this group. No, I can't do that anymore. So we're just gonna get started. Hey guys, hey Nicole, hey Robin. So if you don't know me, my name is Whitney Hebel. I am the Superstar Director of Simply Grace and Grit. I have been a consultant since 2017 when we lived in Fort Stewart, Georgia. So I am a military wife. I'm an Army wife. I am the mom to 2 boys. We have 4 dogs that are ours. We foster dogs, which we have 3 puppies right now. We have 2 hedgehogs, a rabbit, and a fish. And my boys do all the things. They play sports. They get involved with anything that they can. We like to stay busy. We like to travel. We like to go camping. So I'm super excited to come and talk to y'all today about PRV, active in August. So, I gave myself a thumbs up. I love talking about a lot of things in our business. But sales, PRV is something I'm really passionate about because it is something that once I changed my mindset on it, my whole business changed. So, the first thing I want to say about PRV is that the people in this business that have the high PRV have the consistently active, consistently over 500, consistently over 2K, getting that extra bonus. They are the doers. Okay, they are the hustlers. They are the ones doing the income producing things. They are the people who are consistently working their business. Sales are not about luck. It's not about posting and praying. It's not about anything but doing the hard work consistently, okay? And so once you come to agreement with that, things will change in your business, okay? So they are doing those things over and over and over again. And so far in this month, it is what, the 12th? Yes, the 12th of August. Kelsey has put a ton of information in here to use and to try. I truly believe that sales are 100% in your control. Okay, so if you want to be active, you can be active. If you want to sell 500 this month, you can sell 500 this month. 100% in your control. Sales are something that you get what you put in. Okay, this whole business really is you get what you put into it. Okay, so if you are showing up daily in your business, you're doing the things that matter, and I'm not talking about the fluff or the cutesy little things. I'm talking about the hard work, the things that you may not want to do. Then you're going to see that outcome from your business. So today I'm all about actionable items. I'm all about giving me something tangible in my business that I can do, that I can try, that I can see if it works for me. So that's how I like to train. I like to give ideas. I like to give tangible tasks that you can use in your business. So I'm going to give you 10 things that you can use today to get active and more. Okay, and if you're going to do these things and you're going to do them every month, you're going to see a huge shift in your business. So the first one, and this is specific to this month, is going to be to run your discontinued products report. Okay, so if you go into your workstation, and I will put exactly a step-by-step in the comments. If y'all hear a dog chewing a bone, that's because a dog is chewing their bone under my desk. But you're going to run this discontinued products report because we are in what's called a transition month. So with that, there are going to be tons of products that are leaving, which include wax, pods, warmers, all the things, right? And so one of the huge perks of our business in Scentsy is that we sell a consumable product. So with that, if we are going to discontinue a product that someone loves, we're going to have a few options for them. Scentsy came up with this program called Always Get My Bar. So we're going to talk to them about club. We're going to talk to them about stocking up on their favorites before they're gone. Okay, they do this for a reason. So to run your discontinued report, you're going to go into your workstation under reports, and you're going to click My Customers. I'm literally walking through it on here. Again, I will put a step-by-step in the comments when I'm done. But under My Customers, you're going to click on Discontinued Products. This is going to show you the customers who ordered all of the discontinued products that are leaving after this month. Then you're going to export that report, okay? That's going to bring it up in an Excel or Sheets or whatever you have your computer set to, and you can either print it or you can save it. I like to print it, put it in my purse, and take it with me throughout the month so I have it and I can start checking names off as I go down. So, for instance, we have Alex here, and she has ordered, let me highlight. She has ordered these products that are being discontinued. Lake My Day bar, banana leaf and bamboo bar, white amber and teak pods, coastal sunset bar, and palm trees and ocean breeze bar. It even tells me how many of those things she has purchased. Okay, so I'm going to talk to Alex and I'm going to say, hey girl, or hey lady, or what's up my boo, however you talk. Make it sound like you. And I'm going to say, hey, Alex, I have a list of products that you have ordered in the past few months that are being discontinued after this month. Here they are below. Let me know if you want to stock up. Now, this is how I do it, and this is how I have found it works. You can try it how it works for you. I'm going to list those items, and she's going to say, yes, I would love to stock up. That's when I'm going to say, okay. Linda, I can't show you on my computer because it shows personal information of people, but I will do a step-by-step in the comments of exactly how to do that. But I'm going to say, when she comes back and says, I want to stock up, I'm going to say, awesome. There's actually a program called Always Get My Bar, and Scentsy will make it the bars just for you forever and ever if you put them in your club, okay? That's going to open up the door to a club conversation. Or if they don't want to do club, they can stock up. Now the pods, they can put that in their club order for this month to run and get that discount and do all those things. Yes, but the bars, huge opportunity, right? To have that ongoing order come out. So this report, I have 1,800 entries, okay? So that's 1,800 products that are discontinuing that are connected to one of my customers that are leaving. They may have ordered this once. They may have ordered this 15 times. Regardless, I'm going to use it as a touch point in my business to follow up with them. Now, if you're a brand new customer, maybe this won't be as helpful for you, okay? And that's why we have 9 other points on the notes. But we're going to run that report, and we're going to follow up with every single person on that report about what they've ordered that is now going to be discontinued after this month. Number 2 is to send a customer email. Again, I will put the exact how-to in the comments. There's also how-tos in our workstation, but to send an email, this is how I do it. There's many ways. I go to contacts and then contacts homepage. Give myself a thumbs up again. And I'm going to go to the bottom and I'm going to show 500 entries. Okay. So from there, it's going to show 500 at a time of my customers. And I'm going to click at the top left, select 500, and then I'm going to click send email. In that, the way that I do it is I put my email in a Google Doc. I will even share my email that I have sent this month in the comments as well. And I'm going to send my customers, every single person I have in my workstation, an email about what is going on this month, okay? That is a one-on-one conversation. So this is where you can put things like personal specials. You can talk about free shipping, again, because it's a one-on-one communication. You can talk about maybe you have some stock on hand that you want to get rid of. You can put that in the email. Maybe you want to offer a personal special for hosting a party this month. You can put that in the email. I like to do these weekly with my customers because I like to have that weekly contact with them. Now, they don't want emails. All they have to do is go to the bottom and click that they don't want it. But me as a business owner, I'm going to continuously and consistently send that email to my customers. If you've never sent an email before, now is a good time to start because we can talk about the discontinued products. We can talk about the Gordy Goodness collection that just dropped. We can talk about our joint special. We can talk about all the things. We can talk about Minions. We can talk about Lord of the Rings. Okay, so we always have so many exciting things going on, but number 2 is going to be to send your customers an email. Number 3 is to share some kind of themed bundle. Okay, so this is where I like to talk about themes. So whether it be summer's ending, or maybe they want to do like a end of summer cleaning, or maybe they want to do a cleaning bundle or basket. There's going to be a wide range of this, but I like to say things like, did you know that wax bars are only $4.50 this month? How? Because when you bundle a 6-pack of wax, it's going to be $27, and 27 divided by 6 actually equals $4.50. So even this morning, there was a lady that wanted me to put the Shamrock Splash Pods order in with my order today for the Gordy Goodness collection. Well, that sold out between the time that she told me and the time I was going to put my order in. And she said, well, do you have any other pod deals going on? And that's when I told her, actually, yes, all pods are on sale for only $7.50 when you bundle them, okay? So I made a $45 sale instead of I think it was a $12 sale, because she got each pod for $7.50 instead of the $10, okay? The pods that she originally wanted were $6, so not a huge difference, but that's the price you pay. When you're shopping in clearance, sometimes it's going to sell out, right? So sharing those themed bundles, you can look up bundles on Pinterest. You can look them up here on Facebook. You can look them up on Google, and you can find graphics, or you can make your own. If you have bars on hand, take a picture, do a lemon wax bundle, and share that for $27, making each bar only $4.50, okay? You've got to start thinking outside the box of sharing our products and making sure that you're sharing in mind for the customer, okay? So that number 3 was shared themed bundles. Number 4 is follow-ups. So we have a new Scentsy Connect app that you can use. If you're not super familiar with that, or maybe you haven't even gotten into that yet, now is a good time, right? Active in August. We want all of us to be active. And again, if you truly want to be active, you can be active, okay? So we're going to use that Scentsy Connect app, and we're going to use that to connect with our customers. Maybe the app scares you and you're not quite ready to step into that, then just use your order history. Go to your workstation, go to your order history tab, and run it for the last year. If you're going to make a touch point with every single one of those people who have ordered from you at all in the last year, maybe you want to do the last 6 months for the last catalog season time frame, that's great too, to even say, hey, I have all of these things discontinuing. Let's talk about what you've ordered in the past that is leaving. Or maybe they've wanted to try Palm Trees and Ocean Breeze, but they haven't yet and they want to, okay? Using your order history or the Scentsy Connect app to follow up with your customers, it doesn't always have to be about Scentsy. You could just message your customers and let them know what's going on, okay? Again, discontinuing products, all of our LTOs that are going on, tons and tons of options or reasons to reach out to your customers, okay? But get those follow-ups caught up, okay? Very rarely am I caught up on follow-ups, just to be completely honest with y'all. But I always have the opportunity to touch base with them, okay? So number 4 is follow-ups. Number 5 is party. In my opinion, partying is not dead. If maybe the way that you're running your parties is dead, maybe the way you're asking for parties is dead, but partying itself is not dead. We, as a company, Scentsy, is a party plan company. And let's just take the word party out of it. We are using our friends, our family, our customers, Susie Q off the street to introduce us to their friends and family and anyone else, acquaintances, coworkers, teachers, whatever they may know, okay? The party plan of our business, we have got to get back to, okay? People are doing it. People have full calendars. That is how I can personally say my business has boomed, because I party. I party a lot. I party consistently. And there's many different ways you can party, okay? So we don't have to do the in-home parties. Now, are in-home parties the bomb? Yes, they are. If anyone ever wants to do an in-home party, that's my first go-to. Some people don't want anything to do with the home party. Guess what? I'm going to party however they want to party, and I'm not even going to call it a party. So usually how I ask them, and that's number 5 on this list, is to ask 10 people if they'd like to get their next order for free. And they're probably going to say, yes, I would love that. What are the details? And you're going to say, well, you have some options, okay? And you have some options as the consultant too. I usually do Facebook parties. I have a mock party. I will link that in the comments as well, that you can use if you're newer to Facebook parties. I do urge you to, once you're used to doing Facebook parties, to make them your own, switch things up. But you can do Facebook parties. You could do a rewards link. You could do in-home. You could do bag parties. You could do text parties. You could do a live Zoom party. You could do so many options. You could do a sip and sniff. You could have someone have some friends over for coffee, or you could do it as simple as making them a link and host coaching them through how to share that with their friends and family, okay? The goal of a party these days is to expand that customer base. And that's why we're never going to give up on parties, because that's how we grow. And that is always the goal in our business, to grow, okay? So that could even be using a fundraiser as a party, right? Because we're going to use the host of that fundraiser to meet new people. But we're going to ask 10 people, and that is number 5 again on the list, is that we're going to ask 10 people if they would like to get their next order for free, or if they would like to host an online event, or if they would like to get their friends together for a coffee date. Whatever you want to do it, however you want to approach it, is up to you, because it's your business. But you're going to have to get out there and ask. While you're doing those follow-ups, if someone's like, oh my gosh, yes, I need to order. Well, instead of ordering, why don't we put together a link for you to share with 10 of your friends instead, okay? So I like to always offer the party, or offer the host link, or offer the event instead of just taking the order, okay? So, because instead of one $50 order, I could have $200 to $500 in orders, okay? And I'm helping my customer in the long run. If you are saying no one wants to party, no one wants to answer me, no one wants to blank, we're going to have to kick that reason to the side, okay? We're not doing excuses this month. We're going to kick that to the side, and we're going to say we're going to find someone to party. If all else fails, you're going to do number 6, and that is, where am I on my list? Yes, host a last chance first glance party on your own. Okay, so even if no one is hosting with you, even if no one's answering you, you're going to do one on your own. You can do that online, like I said, any of the options I already said, or you can do that in your home. You can do a mix of the two, but you're going to host an open house or a last chance first glance where you talk about what's leaving and what's coming next month. I usually suggest to do those after the 15th, just because we don't want to share what's coming too early. With a last chance first glance, there are tons of trainings on how to do that and how to do that effectively on YouTube. But if you have, maybe you've asked 20 to 30 people to party, one, I would get with your mentor or your upline to see how you're asking, to maybe change the wording. But if all else fails, you're going to host one yourself, okay? It's a great way to practice, and then you're going to book some events from that event that you hold. So that is number 6. Number 7 is I want you to post and share every single day for the remainder of August, okay? I want you to post and share in your VIP group, your customer group, whatever you call it. I want you to share on your personal page. I want you to share on your likable page if you have one. I want you to share in your stories. I want you to share on Instagram. I want you to do Reels. I want you to get on TikTok. I want you to mass share our products and how you use them and how they're effective and how they work well and how they're different from others and how much you love them, okay? Because we're going to start sharing instead of selling. If someone feels like they're being sold to, I hate being sold to, okay? Because I know what I want, and I know as soon as I talk to someone if I want what they got, and usually it's a no because they're using a sales tactic. Instead, we're just going to share what we love about the product, okay? With that, number 7, posting and sharing, we have to do it consistently. So that's why I want you to do it every single day for the rest of the month. If you're doing it in your VIP group or your customer group, you can schedule that out so you don't have to worry about it every day. If you are going to do it on your personal page or maybe a mix of the few, use a content calendar. There are a few that are out there. I'll also put some of those in there. I should have made a list of everything I need to put in the comments, but search it on Pinterest, search it on Google, search it on Facebook. Use your resources and look for an August content calendar on what to share, okay? Number 7 is to get all of your spring and summer supplies and samples out. Get them out of your office. After this month, they are literally not going to do you any good. I literally have my pack of product sheets over here for my boys to stamp and fold when they get home, okay? Because those aren't doing me any good in my office. I have some samples that I need to get rid of. I have a couple of catalogs left. So we're going to get those out to people. I guarantee if, say you even want to do it, again, there's going to be a large scale of how you can do things like this. You can do it as simple as posting on Facebook and saying, hey, I have 5 free sample packs that I need to get out, available for local people only. 5 people are going to claim it. They're going to come pick it. You're going to meet them, whatever it may be, and they're going to get that. Then you're going to follow up with them in a week on what they liked, what they didn't like, what they saw they liked. And that's when we lead to conversations like hosting and partying, or partying and becoming a consultant, joining. That's a small scale. You could also do it as far as offering to mail those things out. Okay, if you're in a budget, if you're in a headspace, now keep in mind we don't spend family money on Scentsy, so if you can't afford something like this, don't do it. But if you're in a point in your business where you can afford to mail things out, offer to mail these product sheets out. The product sheets folded into 4s, put it in an envelope and put a stamp on it and send it out with a felt sample, okay? Because again, those spring and summer products and catalogs and samples, they're not doing you any good. The most important part of that, though, is that you're going to follow up with them, okay? A lot of times, and here's a tip I earned from my friend Erin, if you are looking for new customers, a lot of times in groups, they'll have like a Feel Free Friday. You could post something like that in there. Hey, I have 10 free sample packs, Scentsy sample packs to send out. Let me know if you want one. People love free. Again, you're going to send it to them, you're going to meet up with them for it, you're going to mail it to them, and then you're going to follow up with them about it. That is number 8. Number 9 is to share clearance on your personal page. So this is something that I like to do monthly. This month it was a huge hit just because we have a lot in clearance. I have sold almost $400 from the clearance alone this month, okay? I will share that post in the comments here too. I'm gonna have to go back through and tell you all the things that I told you I was gonna share. But what I do with that is I share what's available. I go and find real life pictures on Pinterest, Google, Facebook, whatever. I share that. I share the sale price. I let people claim things. If they're local to me, I add them to my local order. If they're not, I will go and make a cart for them and send them the link to that cart. So all they have to do is, that's my mama calling. So share the clearance on your personal page. What I like to do with that too is I like to make that public, and then I like to share that to my VIP page. You don't even have to make it public if you don't want to, but then share it to your VIP page so now your VIP people are seeing that. Last but not least, and this is probably going to be the hardest for y'all, is I want you to go live with a product and mention something new this month, okay? So, I don't care what it is. Find a product and go live with it. We got Counter Clean. Johnny Appleseed Counter Clean. We're going to go live and we're going to talk about this product. We're going to share cleaning our counters. We're going to share what we're doing, how we're using it, what makes it different, what it smells like. Maybe we're going to show our kids or even our husband using it. Husbands can clean too, right? We're going to make it personable. We're going to talk about it. And then maybe I'm going to mention Gordy Goodness collection that came out this month or today. So I want you to show a product you have on hand, and then I want you to mention something. I want you to talk about how excited you are to smell them if you haven't yet. Maybe you did the early access for consultants and you have them on hand to show. I personally don't, because I made samples of some and sold the other one. But I do have my samples here, so maybe I'm going to go live and show those and offer those to mail those out or hand those out. That'll knock out number 8 and 10, right? But going live, showing your face, actively working your business and showing up consistently is going to be the difference in everything in your business. Because once you have your sales and you have that high sales consistently, that's going to open the doors to more party conversations, which is going to open the doors to meeting more people, which is going to open the doors to more joint conversation, which is going to boom your business. So 10 things. I'll put those in the comments too, along with all the other million things I said I would put in the comments. I hope this was helpful. I do urge you to go through and finish these 10 this month. I promise if you do all 10, you'll be active plus more, and it's going to set you up for an amazing fall. Love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.